Okay, I want to go over the dimensions of the 30-shot rack. Preceding this intro is a video of the steps that I did putting it together. The outside board is 27 inches long. These outside boards are 1x6s. They're attached with 3 screws on each board, on each side. They're 1.5 inch wood screws. In the center here, I have 1x3s. There's 2 on the top and then 2 on the bottom. And they are 24 1/8 inch long. And they're attached using 2.5 inch wood screws, top, bottom. This outside board is 12 inches, and that is a 2x10. And that's attached to the base using 2.5 inch deck screws. You can see the bottom is also a 2x10. The bottom is also 24 1/8 inch long. So that's the dimensions, and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, YouTubers, I'm making a 30-shot rack from basically leftover lumber that I had laying around the house. The outside is made with 2x10s. That's the outside walls and the base. Then in the middle, I'm separating each row. There's going to be 3 rows of 10. Separating each row with 1x3s. And I'm screwing those down on the outside here, as you can see. I have all my holes drilled, ready to go, so I can put it together quicker. There's going to be, the 1x3s are going to be on the bottom, and then up at the top you can see the holes there. Just a little bit more support so the tubes don't rattle around more. On the outside I have 1x6s. It's a hard oak board. You know, I just had extra. It adds more weight to the rack, but guess it's all right. Okay, just put the top 1x3s on. I used in the ends here, these screws are 1.5 inch wood screws, and then for the outside frame, these screws here, I used 1.5 inch deck screws. Pretty durable, long. Keep the wood secure on there. Despite me drilling holes, you know, the wood's still split, but that's alright. Okay, one side on it now. Let's see. I mean, those 1x6s cover most of it, but you know, there's still a little gap in there, between there. You can see it. think it's going to be pretty sweet though. And let me put the other side on and I'll show you the completed rack. Well, before I do that, these screws that I put in here are 1.5" screws. They're the 1.5" wood screws. Same brand as these screws. These are 1.5". I forget what these are. 2.5 inches. These are 1.5". Okay, here we are. Finished product. 30-shot rack. 10 tubes per row. Just made from lumber I had laying around the house. That's it. Took me about maybe an hour. Get everything cut, drilled, screwed together. I'm gonna put the tubes in there and show you what it looks like with the tubes. 30 shot. Okay, here we are. 30 tubes in there. If you don't know, they're high density polyethylene HDPE tubes. Gotta give out a shout out to pyroboom.com. That's where I got the tubes. It's by far the cheapest place that I could find on the internet anyway. I got DR11s on the outside and DR9s on the inside. I like to use the DR9s for the smaller festival balls. You know, they're a little bit tighter in the tube. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the tube size or not. The festival balls are a little bit tighter in the DR9s. You know, which I've heard the tighter that it is, the higher, better the lift. Which I might make a video of that. Get 2 festival balls and shoot one out of a DR11, shoot one out of a DR9, and see which one goes higher. So, but anyway, there's my 30-shot mortar rack. Basically, I built it for free. Basically, just lumber laying around the house. I hadn't been using for maybe 2-3 years. So yeah, hope you enjoy.